Everyone, so today I'm excited to present to you my gamified language learning module entitled Quest for Fluent Conversation. It is a 5-day adventure theme gamified English speaking module designed to boost students' fluency, pronunciation, confidence through engaging interactive activities. So now let's proceed to the second slide. So in a module overview, this module is tailored for intermediate English learners age 14 to 16. Students take on the rule of adventures, completing daily speaking quests. They'll earn points, badge, and unlock new levels while using digital tools like Padlet, Kahoot, and Google Classroom. Activities are crafted to suit kinesthetic, auditory, and social learning styles, making it a fun and immersive learning experience. And now, let's proceed to our learning objectives. So by the end of the lesson, the students will be able to first engage in a conversation lasting at least 2 minutes with minimal pronunciation errors, or this will be the targeted of this objective is the fluency accuracy with 80%. And the second, we have a target of accuracy Japan. Accurately pronounce 20 common use English words during natural conversation. So accuracy and target 90%. And the third, complete structured speaking tasks with using appropriate intonation and phrasing. So and lastly, reflect on their speaking improvement and offer peer feedback at least twice during the module. So at the end of the lesson, those are the objectives and quiz and self-reflection checklists to identify their current level. So their question cover concepts like fluency, intonation, and pronunciation, while reflection items help students become aware of their strengths and challenges. So during this time, they were able to know even where part they are lacking or things like that. So next slide, gamification, effort, and consistency. Badges celebrate milestone, level match learners with appropriate challenge. Leaderboards encourage healthy competition and teamwork. So of course, if you are having points, badges, levels, or rewards, those are the things or that you achieve if you are able to master or to get the requirement or the expectation of a teacher. So together with these elements, a learning experience is motivating and meaningful fun. So next slide. So now let's proceed to our game-based activities. So first, we have here game-based activities. Activity 1, dialogue duel, or 1 to 2 days. Now since in this game, the students will find a pair, and second, they will select a different scenario. Like for example, ordering food in a restaurant. And the third, they are rehearsing their dialogues, focusing on natural conversation and accuracy. So after those picking their pairs, now they're able to practice their dialogues using natural conversation and accuracy. So they're able to perform it in the class and receive immediate feedback from peers and teacher using a set rubric. So by using the rubric, the teacher will be able to give a feedback in order for the student to know which part they are lacking. And to those who are perform well, are able to have points, or what we call this one, quick talker, or a badge called quick talker. So in this activity, students roll real life situation and earn points for fluency, pronunciation, creativity. So in this activity requires students participation by having a scenario or role play, having a role play and real life situation. For example, like order of food or a natural conversation together with your friends, just like that. So after that, they're able to master that, then they earn points. Okay, are you ready for our second activity? So our second activity is called Speak to Survive Challenge. In this days, we have here 3 to 4 days. Now in this activity, the students will find a pair or a group or whether 3 or 4 students. Then after that, they will receiving a survival scenario. For example, they're able to to lost in the forest, or they are stranded in space, or for example they're stranded in that place because of the rain, and just like that. So in this, after that, they're able to solve the problem using English speaking skills and target vocabulary. So by those scenario, by those problems, no, they're able to find a solution in order for them to get away the problem, so to solve the problem. So they're able to find a way, and then by using English speaking and target vocabulary. So to solve that problem, they're able to use the natural language, by speaking well and the target vocabulary. So third, so progress through harder challenge by completing tasks and earning points. Now after that, collect badges and increase your goals standing on the leaderboard. So after they finish the task, they're able to have a badges or a point. Now and now let's proceed to our third activity called pronunciation quest, or last day, so day 5. So students, this activity, the students will face pronunciation masters through fun challenges. Second, in this activity, the students battle monsters by mastering stress, intonation, and tricky paces, earning the pronunciation through, if they win the battle or the battle through monster by mastering the stress, intonation, and tricky phrases, they're able to earn badges called pronunciation proof. So formative assessment happen daily through rubrics, peer feedback, and self-reflection on day 5. A summative role play evaluates all key skills. Tech tools like Padlet and Google Classroom track points, store recordings, and manage feedback, all while making learning accessible and organized. So, and reflection and rationale, the final journal helps students to reflect what changed in their confidence through feedback, but what skill grew the most. So the confidence they have, how will they keep moving? So the progress that they that the changes. Also, the rationale behind this design is simple. Students learn best when they're engaged. Gamification fuels both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Every point, badges, and challenge is crafted to build real-world speaking ability, not just collecting rewards. By blending flow theory and self-determination, this module ensures that are both challenged and supported. So in conclusion, Quest for Fluent Conversation transforms speaking practice into an exciting adventure. It meets learners where they are tech-savvy, energetic, and ready for fun, and gives them the tools to become confident, fluent English speaker. Thank you, and I'd be happy to take your question or feedback.